Well, it was a good start to a video. Remember what I was telling you guys a while back about these stupid taillights and how they're notorious for going out? Well, it went out. And I changed these damn taillights so often that I ran out of bulbs. I don't know what the deal is. So, you know, we're leaving tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning for this run. So now I gotta go to AutoZone right now and go get another bulb.
Yeah, 9 o'clock, let's go.
Yeah, 9 o'clock, and I think they close at 10, so.
No, they're open till 9.
Oh, they're open till 9. All right, I gotta go. All right, guys.
You can take your mask off.
We got this damn mask. Make you wear them everywhere. What is going on here? This is stupid. Okay. So I got my bulbs. Got a 2-pack. I think they were like $8, so I have an extra one now. Torx wrench. And it's just two bulbs that take it out. So I just gotta loosen them. That's one. Make sure you put them in a place where you don't lose them. You don't want to lose your bolts. This one's a little snug. This thing is stupid that they rent me. Well, they're all together, but they all fall out. That's number 2. Right? Yeah, okay. So that's 2. Don't be afraid to pull on this tail light a little bit. Alright, pops out. Make sure you give yourself enough wire. So we lost our tail light, which is up here. So you're simply gonna twist this. It pops out. Just pops out very easily. Just literally pulls out. I didn't think this video through. Give me 1 second so I can open up my light bulbs here. Alright, so I had to go inside and swap the bulb. The guy gave me the wrong fitment for the bulb.
Aren't we not supposed to touch it?
I don't know. Apparently you're not supposed to touch the bulb. I don't know. I just touched it. So I'll just wipe it when I start to get all the oils off it. They say the oils from your hands can ruin the bulb.
You just touched it again.
Well, it's difficult to not touch it. Alright. So you're just going to take your little fitment and this little piece. And it literally... God, another dog hair. Swear to God. It literally just pops right in. You hear a click. You put it back in. You line it up with the little holes. You turn it, and you're done. And then you just make sure you put your wires in right. Alright.
I have to hold it while you...
Okay. And then, alright, so we got it all lined up. We're all smooth all around here because we want to keep water out of here if we can. And I just gotta find the right damn... This thing is horrible. So we're just gonna basically tighten this up. Alright guys, so we are officially squared away. Nice bright new taillights and blinker lights. We're gonna go knock out and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning guys. We are officially on the road here, heading up I-75 north here in Florida. And we have attached to us a big ass 41-foot Keystone Laredo.
Like it's freaking long.
It's long, thank you. And it's really nice. Thank you. This thing is really nice. Tows really well. And we are bringing this one up to Arkansas. So we got a really nice run ahead of us. 14 hours left out of 15 hours and 5 minutes. So I got 943 miles to go. And this one is going to a private customer to their, like, you know, private residence. So I guess they bought it. I guess they got a good deal on it or something in Florida. And we're transporting it there for them.
And then they're going on vacation Friday to Alabama with it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like, it was supposed to be the Friday. They're like rushing me to get it there. So he's like, oh, you'll have it there. But when I got there, you know, to the dealership, the guy's like, oh, you're going to have it there for Thursday night, right? I'm like, I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to have it there for you by Thursday afternoon, like noontime. You know, because I do not like to hold on to units a long time. I like to get them where they're going and drop them, and that's it. So he was pretty thrilled with that. So that's good. So now we're on our way. We went to the Seffner. We picked this up from the Seffner, Florida Lazy Days. That place is enormous. I mean, it's probably the biggest RV dealership I've ever been to. They gotta have like 30 like RV bays
There's security in the front of every entrance. That way they check you when you leave. You have to have a certain paper.
Yeah, they're like your yard release form.
Yeah.
A whole bunch. I mean, the place is enormous. It's ridiculous. Like, if I was gonna go look at, like, if you didn't know what kind of RV you wanted yet, like, I would go there because they have like everything there. It's crazy. So, if you guys are in the market for an RV and you're close to Florida, or if you don't mind maybe taking a vacation down to Florida for a couple of days, definitely check them out. And their service team seems to be very nice as well, so I'm sure they'll hook you up with whatever you may need. Anyway, that's the plan. We're going to keep on trucking down the road here, and I will catch up with you guys once we stop or get gas or whatever. Alright guys, well, I was just going to gas up at this pilot. This huge rainstorm came.
I think we're there.
Which way?
This way. This way.
And knocked out all the power. All the pumps are all messed up and everything, so I can't even pump gas.
And I have to go to the bathroom, so that's just great.
So, and they're not letting anybody inside, you know, I guess for safety concerns, because there's no lights. So she can't go to the bathroom. You know, I did the manly thing and used a Snapple bottle. I'm a real trucker now.
I wasn't pouring it.
So we're gonna truck down the road a little bit and try to find a gas station that has some power. Hopefully, it's not a big, like, you know, widespread power outage. Because I only have 55 miles to E.
And to get to the gas station, we want to go towards 74.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to put a little bit in somewhere, and then this gas station that we have in is like really cheap, so we'll just top the rest off there. Good evening, guys. So we're on. We are on.
22.
What?
Interstate 22.
Interstate 22. Head west towards. We're in Mississippi at the moment, heading towards.
SSIPPI.
Where are we heading towards? Towards Arkansas now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Next state is Arkansas. But I'm running out of hours. I'm almost at my 11-hour limit for the night. So we found a Cracker Barrel, and Sam just ordered us dinner. And you know, we're originally from New York City, and in New York City we talk really fast. We talk like this, and we don't think anything of it. But she's on the phone with the person from Cracker Barrel, and out here in Mississippi, everybody talks really slow. You know, or at least
for you, it's normal.
Yeah.
For us, they talk very slow. I
Right.
need somebody that's very like fast paced.
So we're like, all right, yeah, okay, yep, that's what I want, and like Sam's getting there.
No, that and the RV we were on is like a smooth ride the whole time. And as soon as I'm on the phone,
Yeah.
well, I'm trying to talk to her.
Yeah. And then she loses service, and we got disconnected.
Oh my God, I had to call back.
Yeah, so we had to like tell the whole order all over. You know, these are my troubles, okay, guys?
Yeah.
But I mean, if that's the worst of it, I think we're doing all right.
Nobody knows the troubles.
So we're gonna have about 4.5 hours left for tomorrow for this run. So we'll be dropping it off nice and early to this guy. I already called the customer earlier. I let him know that I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I said around noontime. I said give or take an hour or so, just because it was traffic.
He's got fuel up or whatever.
Right. So
you gotta peas, you gotta poos.
I told him I'd give him like an hour or a half hour heads up, you know, before I get there. That way he can, you know, whatever, do whatever he needs to do.
Move his crap out of the way so we can put the RV there.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, there was a little chihuahua on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, we saw a little.
In the grass.
Yeah, a little chihuahua was a, what do you call it, a stray, I guess.
And then we saw a dead dog on the side.
You know, guys, this is a point I'd like to make with you guys. If you guys ever, if you're new to this, and you ever deliver to like a, you know, like a residential, like, or a campground or something, generally, Horizon does not want you to back a unit, like, ever, because it's a liability issue. You know, you can't really see really what's behind you, especially if you have to like turn the RV and you're backing. Now you can't see on like definitely one of the sides. So I know sometimes there's these situations where you have to back, like there's no way around it.
Like if you're in a campground and the person has a back-in,
right,
you're not going to be like, oh, I'm dropping it here, I'm not backing it for you.
Right, and Horizon's not going to expect you to just leave it in the middle of the road there. Like that's not okay.
Because that looks bad on us, now that looks bad on Horizon.
So I just wanted to, you know, remind you guys, be extremely, extremely careful. Get out, I mean, if you guys have to get out 10 times to make sure that you're not going to hit something, it's worth it, because if you hit something, you're going to lose that $1,500 damage deposit. So, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm delivering this to a guy, you know, to a guy's residence. Now, I Google mapped his house, not to be a stalker, but to, you know, just
get
to see
an idea of what his house looks like and what his driveway
right,
looks like.
I wanted to get the lay of the land.
I don't have any information about that.
Oh, shut up, Google.
Okay, my phone is talking to me. So, you know, but I just wanted to see, like, you know, how it is. And from what I can tell...
know if they're on a tight street or not.
Right. So from what I can tell, he has, like, a U-shaped driveway.
Which is nice.
So I'm hoping he just, you know, I just pull it in and he has me drop it.
I really don't want to have to put him.
And the nice thing about having her is, you know, she can spot me as well as the guy. And just remember, you have to look on all your sides and the top, especially with a fifth wheel, because these things are really, really tall. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you absolutely have to back, you know, just really keep an eye on everything. And if you don't feel comfortable doing something, they want you to put it in some crazy spot or something like that,
then he could say no.
you can refuse it. And don't let them tell you you can't. You absolutely can.
All you gotta do is just take pictures, call up Horizon, be like, customer wants me to back it in, and I don't feel comfortable doing it. It's too tight to put the RV in there, whatever.
Right.
Horizon will 100% back
Yeah,
you on
because
that.
Horizon, you know, you pay the first $1,500, but Horizon will have to pay the rest of that damage. You know, and they don't want to do that. They want you to deliver that unit safely and keep the customer happy. That way they hire us again to move their unit. So, just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a educational rant, I guess.
Awesome.
So we're gonna head to Cracker Barrel. How far away? I think we're about a half hour.
20 minutes.
20 minutes, and I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna show you guys. I get to use my little tray thing that I got today, so we're gonna see how that goes. All right, guys, we're all parked up here for the night. This Cracker Barrel has a pretty tight lot, and you know, this thing is 41 feet. It's not small, so there's a Home Depot right next to it, and Home Depot is pretty cool. Usually about you know, about overnight parking for like a night or two. So
make sure you keep your placards up. I think that also has something to do with it. If you have your placards up, maybe they won't bother you.
yeah. So we're in a we're right in between Home Depot and Cracker Barrel. And trying out my new what is it called, tray holder, food holder. It works pretty good. I love it. It's so much better than leaning over here. I got all my food here, got my drink, I got my salad over there. I'll switch it when I'm ready to eat that. So we're just gonna chat out on some food, watch some YouTube, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys, from the middle of nowhere, Arkansas.
Oh, that tummy hurts.
Just pulled into this gas station over here. I kind of had to like wedge myself in there, but I really needed gas. And you know, we're on these like kind of back roads now, so there's no discounts. We had to pay full price for gas, $2.15 a gallon, which you know kind of sucked, but it is what it is. I'd rather pay that than run out of gas somewhere. So this gas station attendant kid who was like wiping down the pumps comes up to me, and he's like, "Wow, I'm surprised someone like you can afford this camper." I'm like, "What does that mean?"
You're lucky I wasn't there.
And I didn't tell her yet until
Why?
just
Why didn't
now.
you
because I wanted to get.
You guys think I'm sweet and stuff? Nah.
So I just wanted to get her honest reaction. Sorry, I'm going over this train track here. But yeah, I'm like, dude.
You should have told me.
I'm like, first of all, my gross income is almost 100 grand. That's probably 5 times what you make.
Damn, 205.
Yeah.
That's a lot tighter though. We never rub our money into someone's face.
Right.
But don't tell us that, oh, you didn't think you could afford them.
So
Don't be judging
you know,
people.
I just said yeah, they're expensive, you know. I mean, I guess he didn't see like the placards on the side of the truck or anything. You know, so I just played it off like it was mine. I was like, yeah, it's mine, you know. He was like so impressed. You know.
If you're gonna be an ass, then
I mean, this kid, you know, they're not cheap. This one is we looked it up last night, goes for around 70 grand. Yeah, something like that, 70 grand or so. And if you were to pay like a monthly payment on that, you're probably looking at like $400 or $500 a month, I think, with good credit. If you have bad credit, you're probably looking at like $800-900 a month. So it just depends. But
that's for you.
especially with the fact that, you know, you can finance these campers for 10, 11 years. I think up to like 15 years, which by the time you do that, you'd be paying
my tablet.
double or triple what the camper's worth. But yeah, so we are an hour and 59 minutes, 97 miles from this drop-off. And
we're in country town.
yeah, and we are in the middle of the country, and I cannot wait to drop this off. I feel like I've had it forever, even though I haven't had it for a very long time. We'll be there.
It's because it's so big. I'm just. What are you gonna say? Something freaking smart.
So we'll be there. We'll be there around a little bit before noon. So I got to give this guy a call around 11 o'clock. Let him know we're on our way. God, I'm watching these tree branches. You know, these. If you guys are ever on these side roads, you gotta watch the tree branch, especially with a fifth wheel. You know that AC. If you knock that AC off, it's over.
Yeah.
You know, you can just hang it up. So keep an eye on the tree branches. We're gonna keep trucking here. We're almost at our destination, and we'll get this one knocked out and get on to the next one. I also forgot to mention that the guy felt the need to tell me that there was some kind of race in this part of somewhere in Arkansas, and it's a nude race. He's like, y'all better not bring your wife now, she might not like it. Yeah, as soon as he saw you walk up, you like kind of just shut up, and he walked away. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, them titties are everywhere. I swear, man, when you're out here in the middle of the country,
knocked him the fuck out.
you meet some weird people. It was so weird. Yeah, I should be like, can you get away from me? He was so
Stranger danger!
weird. I don't know, but I just wanted to let you guys know. Alright, I'll see you guys when we get to the drop. Alright guys, nice quick easy drop over at this person's house. The whole family came outside and checked it out. It's an upgrade from their travel trailer, so plus he said he likes towing the fifth wheel better, which I don't blame him. Now we're on some hillbilly back road in Arkansas, trying to find our way up to Missouri. This road is crazy.
Good thing we don't have the RV on this road.
Forget it. I'd have to turn around. I'd have to back this whole damn road. So yeah, so they took it nice and quick. They had a Keystone Laredo, right? That's the one we just dropped off. And they're saying that those are the only two left in the country, and that's why they bought it all the way in Florida and had it brought to Arkansas.
So the last two were in Tampa.
Yeah, so they got their dream rig, and we got paid a good chunk of money, so everybody's happy, right, Sam? Yep. Well, we're not happy yet because we didn't eat.
Yeah.
I've been eating a banana, and I think that's it. Yeah, so we're gonna go try to get our way out of the middle of nowhere here and find some food, and then go visit our friends over in Missouri. By the way, guys, I'm going to add this in. I forgot to tell you guys, we passed, when I told you guys about that guy at the gas station, that weird gas station attendant, he was talking about the races. We passed this racetrack. It's like a dirt racetrack, and it had a whole bunch of RVs there and everything, and Sam and I are thinking that it's one of those races where you drag the, like, you guys ever see that with the beat up cars and the beat up like old RV, and they take all the glass out of the windows and everything, and they race them around the track, and they're like flipping over and stuff and smashing each other.
Making a right.
It's pretty dope. So we're thinking that's what that was. I thought I'd just fill you guys in. So that's in Arkansas, and I would love to do that. So if anybody knows how I can get hooked up with that, and if somebody wants to sponsor me, not that you need much money, you just need a piece of crap car and a piece of crap RV, probably like $200-300, and you'd be good to go. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
So we pulled off on the side of the road. So this beautiful lake. A fish right there. You like it here, Cody? Come on.
I people on these Facebook pages, guys. Every time somebody says, "Oh, what transport company has the most reloads?" and I say, Horizon gives quite a bit. I very rarely go back up to Indiana, and I get bashed on in these pages. People are, you're a liar. I'm calling your statement bullshit. That's like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. So my last load was a reload from Florida all the way to Arkansas. Now we just got 2 reloads from Arkansas down to Texas, and then we're picking up from that same dealership, going from Texas back up to Arkansas. I'm telling you guys, I very rarely go up to Indiana. I'm not lying to you guys. There's no reason for me to lie. Like, I get nothing out of it. Horizon does offer a lot of reloads. So that's our next stop. We're gonna just jump up to Missouri real quick, go hang out with some friends, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna pick up this reload. I think it's a Camping World, so they'd probably open at like 9 o'clock, and we'll pick that one up, and then we'll bring it to Texas, swap, grab another one, come back up to Arkansas, and then go from there. Who knows? We're just keeping our eye on the reload board.
We have to head down to Florida.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have to head down to Florida. I have to grab some stuff. And all right, guys. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna head up to our friend's house, hang out, and then go kill those 2 reloads. What's up, guys? Just got back from hanging out with a couple friends. We had some, not so great Mexican food.
Yeah.
And,
we decided to go to one that was closer to them because they just went into our truck. So we decided to just go to one that was 7 minutes away compared to like 25-30 minutes away. We've been to the one that's 25-30 minutes away. And we're like, let's try this one just to see. We should have just went to the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, this one had like flies and stuff. Should have just left, but we already drove all the way there, and I was hungry, so. And
I didn't want to look rude or disrespectful in front of them and stuff. And I knew that she's pregnant, she's hungry.
Yeah, we had to feed her. So we are, I didn't want to leave too late because I wanted to get a couple hours in driving to this dealership down in Arkansas. So we're about 2.5 hours away right now. And so we'll be there bright and early in the morning. This lady finally got back to me.
She was supposed
Actually, I had to call her. We had to call her back.
Yeah.
She never called us back.
I didn't get the confirmation number yet.
The BOL. We didn't get the BOL in the email yet.
The BOL, there's a stock number. That way they could just pull up the load. So I didn't have that yet, so I just gave her the VIN. And she was bombarded with phone calls, because she's a receptionist. So she said, all right, I'll call you back and let you know. And I never got a call back. So I called her back around like 6:30. And she's like, oh yeah, it's ready to go. We were able to look it up by the VIN.
I don't know why she didn't call me and let me know. Anyway, it's all ready to go. I just got to print the paperwork out tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably do tomorrow because we can't pick it up till 9, so.
We're going to end this one here. That way I can do a fresh video for, going to Texas and coming back.
Oh, and there is a hurricane hitting Florida, so we won't be there to, hold down the fort, so that's fun.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm keep my eye on it, depending on how bad it gets. If it just stays, as a tropical storm, I'm not going to drive all the way down there. But if it goes to like a category 2, that's probably when I'll, start heading down there. But I mean, the RV is still anchored down and everything. So
the only part that sucks is by the time we get down there, we'll be driving into it. Right,
because I'm not dropping this the second reload off till
Sunday or Monday.
Till Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they'll take it Sunday, since the transfer. I'm gonna
and it's
see.
Only 8.5 hours.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be there like Sunday morning, unfortunately. So if they don't take it Sunday, I'm gonna have to sit there all day with this thing till Monday morning, which is gonna suck. But it was really good reloads. They're paying like $750 a piece. So and there's like no deadhead miles on them. So I just figured we'll knock them out and make some extra cash or whatever.
Yeah, we'll just have to pay attention to the weather and see if we do gotta head down there or not.
Yeah. Yep. That's all I got for you guys. So if you haven't already, subscribe and like, comment.
And hello to our new subscribers. I can't believe how fast our subscribers
Yep.
And I like that you guys liked my video that I did. Getting a lot of comments about how funny it was and stuff. So I'm glad that you guys liked that video.
Yeah, she's gonna be a for hire comedian. So if any of you guys have like a show coming up or anything that you need her filling in for, she's available.
If the ladies want me to do a video on like protection, like what I carry, just let me know. It'll be funny, but but I also have to be serious because it's a serious matter.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably do that one together, I think. All right, guys, have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.